So welcome ladies and gentlemen, so today we're having a look at how to install the version 2 option file that is now available on the PS4, and it's actually out on PC now, so that needs to be changed. But by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be out on the Silver Hub as well, so you can grab it for gold and silver. Alright, if you want the PlayStation 4 version of how to install it, you can go to the hub, and if you scroll down, there'll be a video tutorial that the Midnight Kid has kindly done for you guys, so just go ahead and follow that. Also, make sure you're reading anything on the page, because it tells you what is what. A lot of people want to know the password. Well, the password's already on the page. Just go ahead and read it, and Bob's your uncle. If you haven't done V1, you can also use my tutorial for the PC version. I'm presuming you have installed version 1 right now, like I have, and you simply want to just go ahead and add those additional leagues. On the PC, there is no real restriction when it comes to the kit slots and all that, whereas on the PlayStation 4 there is. So for V2, both fake leagues that remained in V1, the PLA and the PES, are updated. So the MLS replaces the PLA League, and the J League replaces the PES League. Alright, so that's that. But the PES League is also in the classic option file, so make sure you take note of that. If you want to just use the classic file, I recommend you go ahead and maybe create a new PS4 account. As it says here, one solution is to create 2 profiles. On PC though, it might be a little bit tricky, so you may have to just pick one or the other. So, due to space restrictions on the PS4, version 2 is in 1024 by default, with only 10 teams in HQ. If you want to import specific updates in 2048, all will be available very soon. Alright, so if you already have version 1 updated, you might want to just go ahead and leave that alone and just install version 2. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go to the PC, we're going to download it, bosh. Once that is done, we will have the file right here, as you can see. Go ahead and minimize that, and we can open up the documents folder, because that is where we're going to keep everything as we know. So we go to PES 2020, the WE PES folder. I'm going to move this across. Make sure you have WinRAR and all that. You should already have it. If you had the first version, you shouldn't have an issue. Go inside here, and as you can see, we have all of this. So you're not going to need a lot of this stuff, because we already have it done. What you want to take in notes, or maybe put in, you can do the Ladbrokes Premiership. I believe that has sort of the updated goodies that you may want to put in there. The MLS is in high quality. You've got other European teams, the J League's there, Brazilian League national team. So it really is up to you what you want to put in. Personally, for me, right now, we'll grab the Scottish League, we'll grab the MLS, other Euro teams, the J League as well. Not really too fussed about the other two, but it's the same principle either way. So let's go ahead and push these over, let them copy and paste, and everything is done. And that is pretty much it. Very, very simple. When you go in here, you have to make sure that there will not be, unfortunately, any press in that. There's still an issue with it not working, but you're still going to get the kits, and you're still going to get the players and all that. I'm also going to put out an MLS probably video, bit of a showcase to show it, so you guys can look forward to that. But once you have done that, and you've copied over what you want to copy over, we can then head into the game. So let's do that. Okay, so we're now in edit mode. We're playing, obviously, the newer data pack that just came out. And once I play my MLS match, then we'll see if the gameplay's changed at all. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot going on there. But either way, if we scroll down, you can see we have everything else that's been done for V1. But the other leagues, you can see there's still going to be fake ones, right? So we've still got the PLA League that is down here. And we're going to go ahead and replace these, as well as the PES League, PES League. So now let's go to Import Export. We're going to Import Team. Okay, click OK. And then we're going to have everything that we added. So obviously these are the top ones of the Premier League. We're not going to worry about those. We're just going to go to the leagues that we want to import. So we can do the Scottish League real quick. Now, because the Scottish League is already in here and we're not creating any new teams and everything else, we don't need to tick any boxes. But when it comes to the other teams, we're going to have to tick some boxes. So We're going to go back up, go to advanced setting. We're going to leave this as it is and just hit OK, right? So it's going to do the Scottish teams first. Quickly import those. Job done. Now we're going to go back to import team, press OK. And we're going to start selecting all the other teams that we have. So we can do these ones. We can start adding the Euro teams, and then finally we will add the MLS as well. And that's it. Good to roll. If you haven't done the Bundesliga, you would do that as well. And you would make sure when you go to advanced settings that you do click apply player and squad data and let it do its job. Alright, so it's going to scroll right through this, add all the teams, and then we should have the proper leagues, badges, and all that. So let's let it do it. Okay, now it's done. One thing I did forget to do is actually import the competition logos. So we want to go to import competition. Make sure you do copy over the competition folder. You don't need to replace the ones you already have. Just skip those ones. But we're going to go down to the bottom. We're going to add the J League, the MLS. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to add. Go to advanced settings and click OK and let it import those 5 files. Shouldn't take long at all. Let it save. And we can back out. Go back to players, edits, and as we scroll down, we should now get the luxury of seeing, voila, the MLS and the J League are both there. So we can click on MLS, and as you can see, we've got Atlanta United, Chicago Fire, everyone in there. Wayne Rooney is in there. Of course, we've got the likes of the Los Angeles FC, the LA Galaxy, if we have a look at them. So we've had to go in here, of course, and create all these players yet again, just like the classic file that we have. The boys have done a fantastic job of making sure to get the lads and the boys looking the part. And then, of course, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. An 84, okay, respectable there. Not too bad. Acceleration speed's obviously terrible, but he's certainly not getting any younger. So yeah, we have all the players and everything else. Who else do we have here? Obviously New York City. Got Red Bulls, Toronto, Philadelphia Union, Portland Timbers, Real Salt Lake, San Jose Earthquakes. So there we have it. And then as we go down to the J League, we have those players and teams as well. So that's pretty much it. Easy as pie. I will do a video with the MLS to test it out and also test out the new data pack, see what it's all about. But any questions, let me know in the comments. But it shouldn't be too hard. It's literally the same as V1 on PC, except you're adding a few extra leagues. But if you want to have the classic as well, then you might have to sacrifice a few things. So really, the choice is yours. That's the beautiful thing about PES. You can mix and match. Until next time, subscribe for more and take care.